Today, on Play to Earn Crypto Games That You Need to Play, Part 13, we're doing Variety Hour and some updates on some other games from previous videos. I'm your host, Chaos Dubs. This is the Chaos Dubs channel. We're going to roll right into Part 1 with Crypto Mibs. I found out about this game at an online crypto conference last year, so it's been around for a while now. But to get started, head over to cryptomibs.io. It's going to bring you to this page here. And so it's some marble arcade games. And you got a NFT marketplace as well, so you can play to earn, you can play for free, you can create NFTs, you can purchase unique marbles, and you can also create unique marbles by fusing them together. And you get to use these marbles to play in the arcade and play different games. We're going to go through some of those games in just a couple minutes here. There's a couple other games there that are related to other D apps, and if you have unwanted assets or NFTs from other D apps, you can trade them in for Mibs tickets. You can join in weekly tournaments, and if you find a Genesis marble in MibTrek, you earn 1 Ethereum. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a little bit here. You can go ahead and join the community, be part of the action. But first, you'll need to create an account. You're going to have to sign in and then link MetaMask. It'll just take about 30 seconds. Every day you log in, you get daily rewards. And those rewards are essentially used to play some of these games. I keep getting server errors throughout these menus, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But you can purchase tickets if it's working. Do let us know in the comments. You can view your marbles. You can sell your marble, or you can mint it into an NFT, either on the Ethereum or Matic network. You get to browse and purchase unique marbles, as I mentioned, and you can check these out in the marketplace. And each marble also has unique attributes that are going to make a difference when you're playing games with them. So let's jump right in and check out the games. Got Mibsphere, Mibbuster, MibTrek, and more. We'll check out a few of them, and then I'll leave the rest up to you to discover. So MibTrek is a marble swapping game with a prize of 1 Ethereum. You get to pick your level, view the target score, and how many moves you have to complete it. You've got your darkened row in the middle, which moves left and right, and then you have your columns, which move up and down. The idea is to group 3 or more colored, and then they'll disappear. You play through and you find the Genesis marble and you win 1 Ethereum. So if you get good at this game and it's really not that difficult, you can win 1 Ethereum. There's another game we're going to talk about that had similar prizes a little while ago. So this is free to play, simple and relatively easy, but it has a huge payoff if you can do it. You pass that level with 1 lightning bolt. We're going to move on to Mibjet. It's a mobile style avoidance game. I'm sure you've seen similar games like this in the App Store. You can choose your ship marble and you got to try to get through the levels. So I've made it up so far to level 5. And you have to collect the beads to get points, and you have to reach the goal to pass the level. This can be pretty tricky. Kind of got to keep moving left and right constantly. But make sure you have enough beads to get through the walls, or avoid them if at all possible. Some walls are going to be unavoidable though. So collect as many beads as you can and try not to hit any walls. Previously, this is the game that I was mentioning that had several Ethereum as prizes for completion. It is really difficult. I've spent a lot of hours on this game trying to get the Ethereum. But I never got anywhere. Got to level 5 only. It's definitely a challenge. If you like a challenge, you gotta check this one out. Now, on to Skydrop. It's a Plinko style game, and you can win either marbles or tickets. And each marble you drop costs 50 tickets. So there I won a marble. You can win up to like a couple thousand tickets, but most of the time you're just going to win less than 50 tickets. You know, it's a house's game for sure. Not a whole lot to say about it, so we'll move on to the next one, Snakes and Marbles. You gotta pick a mode, pick a marble, and pick a level, and then play this classic version of Snake with a marble twist. So the best ways to earn with crypto Mibs are definitely to play their games and try to win their huge jackpot prizes by completing their games, as well as purchasing and fusing marbles to get something rare that someone is willing to pay you for. These are NFTs, and I'm sure most of you know how they work. As usual, I've sped up the gameplay just for posterity here, so it's not actually that fast. We're going to move into part 2, Super Crypto Kart. This will seem familiar to those of you who checked out the video from a few weeks back that featured Super Dragon Kart or Dragon Kart. This game is available for both mobile and PC, so you can go ahead and download that there. This is at chaingames.io, and so it's similar to Crash Team Racing, or as I mentioned, Dragon Kart from a few weeks back. You can pick your favorite crypto and jump into a race. There's offline free-to-play and online play-to-win. There's also a test net. I have not personally been able to access any online features. I keep getting errors. I'm not sure if that's an issue on my side or is it an issue with their servers. If you find out, please let us know in the comments. You get to choose your difficulty and then choose your game mode, and then you get to pick from many diverse maps. There's literally anything that you can imagine. A little bit of something for everyone. When you click start race, you get dropped in with some AI. I would recommend setting up your controls and the options beforehand. They aren't really that intuitive. Collect power-ups and use them against your enemies. As you see, I got a bunch of boosters there. You can get shields. You can also get like mines there. And you can get a cupcake that does a large amount of explosion damage. You can also draft other cars to get ahead if you stay in their slipstream. But you gotta try to stay on track, and I'll tell you, it's not easy. The plunger's hilarious. So there's maps for every taste, every region, and every season. There's absolutely something for everybody in this game. I find it plays a little better than Dragon Kart. Supposedly, you can play online for crypto, like I mentioned, but I've not been able to get access to any of the online services, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Of course, you get nitrous. Use your boost wisely. This game is just pure old school fun. Anyone can play. Go ahead and jump in today to Super Crypto Kart. We're going to move into part 3, Pandemic Games Updates. Let's get it. So Pandemic Games, pandemic-games.org/pspace.html is going to bring you to this page here. Pandemic Space Combat. The open beta is coming out early 2022, and the closed beta access floor price is $1,300. The pre-beta access floor price is actually $6 US. Solar systems are currently on sale and available. The floor price for those is $83 US. Those are going to feature between 3 and 9 planets per solar system and different resources, which are going to come in handy later in the game. Pandemic Shooter has also seen some updates. It's good to see the devs are working on things. They removed a couple of maps, focused a little bit more on PvP, and they're working on weekly tournaments there as well. So go ahead and join a weekly tournament and earn some diamonds. The diamonds are going to be usable throughout the Pandemic universe. We're going to move into part 4, Fear Games Updates. This is some pretty exciting stuff. Fear Dungeons is coming to the Fear Museum. So head over to fear.io to check out the Fear Museum demo. You can expect adventure, treasure, horror, and it's featuring NFT land, so you can actually own land in these dungeons. You can view the story to learn a little bit more about what's going to happen and how this all plays out. And Fear's also got something else awesome coming out. The Crypt Beta is coming out in Q1 2022. So this is going to be kind of an idle game. You can earn offline, which is great. I like to see that. And there's going to be NFTs as well. So go ahead and check out more at fear.io. To recap today's video, check out Crypto Mibs, get your chance at winning 1 Ethereum, play Super Crypto Kart online to earn if you can get it working, check out Pandemic Games for the updates, and don't miss the Fear Crypt and Fear Dungeons. I want to mention a few off-topic important things. So those waiting for an airdrop from Flare Finance on Binance have actually received their Songbird tokens, so check your Binance if you haven't in a while. The Canadian trucker rally is making history. The peaceful protests have seen snipers setting up on the roof of Parliament from the Canadian government. It's getting ridiculous. And CRS Firearms has been arrested over the auto keycard. This is a massive violation of First and Second Amendment rights in the United States. If you don't know anything about it, make sure you check it out. Tune in next week for episode 14, an exciting upcoming space MMO with a whole different concept to it. Again, I'm your host, Chaos Stubbs. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative or entertaining. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, leave me a dislike. I can still see them. And that pretty much wraps up today's video. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. And I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Most of all, be grateful. I love you all. And we'll see you next week at 11:30 a.m. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.